should have hit record earlier, but we're on a path, Shane and I, checking out a spot I've hiked my entire life, but never thought about flying it. Sort of in the relative area of my neck of the woods and the river. It wasn't for me stopping because I had to cut a couple of branches that were overhanging like this, and then I got soaked.
Oh my god.
Is it that heavy?
Oh, it's fucking pretty thick.
Oh boy, here we go. All right. Cue cinematic montage. Oh man, this is awesome.
It's a bear! Ah. Holy wet. Why'd it have to rain fucking last night?
Right? What made everything green? Hoo-wee! So yeah, we're gonna check out some new spots. The river's somewhere along here, which we'll check back in on the maps. It's a big old tree. Can't see my screen anymore. Where'd you go? There we go.
These ATV guys gotta come out here and do some trail maintenance.
Yeah, right? There's another one of those ugly freaking webs. Wow. Some big old pines in there.
Big ones.
Phew. Should have got video of that one I sat on, that big tree.
Oh yeah.
That thing is like a 150-year-old tree. Imagine the thump that made. Look at those. Jesus. So we're gonna venture. Hopefully no bears.
I don't recognize that.
Look, there's a little pond right there.
Public clean water.
Yeah, that's, they put those up 100 years ago. I feel like that's the way we should go, but
Public clean water, but I got chlorine taste every fucking time I get a glass of water.
yeah, right. So yeah, we're gonna check back, see what we can find. Possible, if you can see it in the water here. It wraps all the way around.
Something over to my right.
Yeah. Alright, so we're at our first spot. Words don't do justice. The camera does no justice, especially now that the sun's gone. Shane's out there. You can actually hear him beeping. If I'm quiet for a sec, listen. The little V-fly he has on, I don't know, if it's doing a constant beep every couple seconds, like a pre-warning. Maybe it sat too long, or there's just not enough physical movement for the Avata. But it's good because it allows us to track it, right?
Sure does.
He's flying. This is a super killer spot, and again, it's like a niche thing. If you're not into the cinematic stuff or the sun going through the trees or literally going up into this canopy and just getting lost. Wrong word, but you know what I mean. Just lost in the moment, going between gap to gap to gap. It is super exciting. You're not doing 80, you're not flipping through rails and stuff, but it's incredible. Look at that. I hate when the back screen goes out. I can't see what there we go. I know. Yeah, there was no problem over there. This is a very untouched by human. Some of these trails are really old from dirt bikes and quads and stuff, but you can see that some of them aren't maintained. We're not near any homes, any roads. You can hear them in the distance, but we're just away from everything. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. I can't wait to put this footage together. There's a huge, huge hill, which is very unseen probably in the camera. That's when my battery was like, hey, stupid, you got 20% left, so I had to come down. I was like 400 feet away. So I'm gonna let him finish his pack, and then we'll continue on. And if I find some cool, exciting things. A neat thing about this area that I showed him, my walking stick that I use all the time, that I've had for well over 20 years. Yeah. Birch, white birch. It smells if I don't have anything here to show you. I'm gonna walk in front of you, pal. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. I can't even show them. Nah, there's not any over here. So there's trees, little skinnies, like those guys over there. If you go over to them and do this and kind of cut away and then smell it, it smells like birch beer. So when we were kids, we used to take pantyhose and shave them all up and put them into pantyhose and put them in the porch. Or when we were dumb kids, we'd put them in our bedrooms and make the room smell really nice. Some of that ingenuity. There's the sun popping through.
We're going up a hill as we just said that. Got my camera angled up about 5 degrees.
That is another untalked about feature, is when you're exploring with the Avata, that you can adjust the angle of the camera on your own. So when you're climbing or coming down, that you can see better, unlike a traditional quad. I still got to do my Avata review. I've put that off. It's been quite a while. I got it back in September last year. Oh yeah, this is cool. I can still hear you beeping.
Do you?
Yeah.
I gotta turn around now.
Cool. So yeah, you'll see us at the next spot. If I can push the button.
I flew up this way.
Yeah, I did a ziggy zag around this twisty, broken tree, and this is where I went up. You trip on that? Because I think I did. Look at the sunlight through the canopy. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
It's in there. It's in the trees. It's right in there.
Look at this. I'm assuming it's a Senna Mill or something. No, it's right here.
This is fucking sick, dude. This is a drop.
Hold on, I will show the camera too. Look at this thing. It's trying to hide from me, of course. Oh, there's more. Oh, it's huge. Look at that.
Found a little fucking.
It's a something peed. I've never seen colors like that before. You should grab a picture of that with your phone, bro.
I'm gonna shoot this in raw.
Here, let me get out of the way. I don't know if that was a gun sound I heard in the background a minute ago. Or a car. Let me see what you found, pal.
Just a little drop.
Nice.
A little shatter.
Gotta clean her up.
Yep.
Actually, hydro dip it, bro. That'd be cool.
Keep looking, you might find another one. Usually when they drop in pairs.
I said we just found 2 awesome things because of one.
That thing was sitting right in the path, dude. That's.
Oh, I should have broke out the phone. On to the next. All right, so I say I've never seen that before. Where is it? There's another one. Let's see if I can stir it up gently and not gonna hurt it. Yeah, that does not like. Got his head burrowed. That could be a rare species of something.
Yeah. Used to be fucking.
Save the world. We used to shoot down this thing in the wintertime all the time. Walking and then continue on that way. Once the wind dies down, which I'm sure you can hear in the camera, we'll mess around here. Could have been. This is a cool find. Like I said, being here and hiking this, I've never seen.
My truck out here. Load that in the back of my truck.
What is it?
That's that plate.
This has got to be part of the Potter Hollow complex. It's all the same type of brick, same age, Civil War. Look at that. That's a cool little shot. Let's see if I can get in here.
That is wow. And they built it right in the protected area. Oh, that's cool.
So we flew that. We followed the water, which I'm sure is an old oxbow, a huge old oxbow. Around, we got some of the trail there. We're gonna start venturing back. See what we got. I got one more battery left and I gotta recharge again, depending on if we go back out today. What do you think about that spot, bro? What's your opinion?
Me?
Yeah.
Love it.
Let's see. It was sent. It was sent. Like you said a million times, one of my favorite things of this whole area is hiking this my whole life and seeing the change that it has made, the memories, like the birch stuff, some random car. Like I said, that path over there, I think there's a huge tunnel, and that'd be awesome if it goes all the way through that hill, because I will attempt it. Like I said, this monster steep hill, we come from the power lines area on the other side of the valley, and then we'd slide down this, and then we connect to this area. And the trail that we took today, I've never gone that way, and I'm glad we did, because it brought us out to this, and then we're gonna hit this side. Pull the screen back up in the back. There we go. Sucks that I can't walk this as smooth as I would. So yeah, on to the next. Kind of paving our own way here. Should have taken video of the swamp, which we'll hopefully get back to, but we're having to work our way through a deer path of some sort. Bro, there's man-made stone here too. Oh my goodness. Wait till you see this. I gotta record this whole thing. Oh man. Get the, bro, it's like a bridge.
Oh yeah.
All right, we can get down it and up it. I've got to figure out how I can hold. That's pretty solid.
Wow.
Don't mind the view. All right, hang on, world. Ugh. Camera does no justice for hanging by one arm on slippery, wet stone rock. Best believe I fall and throwing the camera in the machete. Machete. Look at this cool little find. Yep, Civil War stuff again. There's a path right here. Yeah, get out wherever you can though. Ugh. It's not horrible. Can you get to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out this way. See a spot I can go to.
Hear the woodpecker in the background. Oh, right in the balls. Nah, I didn't need him.
Well, this is not a fucking 90-degree day, dude.
Oh god, that would suck. Here's the deer trail, back on it, and it's freshly moved. Oh, I'm getting a text. Hold on here. Nope, just tells me I'm walking. 11 o'clock. Oh yeah, the watch face of the day. If this is not the definition of trooping it, check those pump houses, bro.
Yeah, this second guy in the clearing.
Whoa! I smell cigarette or something. I got a very wild odor. It smells man-made-ish. I don't know what the hell I'm smelling. Am I smelling fire? Shane, we should fly this.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
You know what? Hey, we can get up right there, bro. We could fly right there. Could you set up here, you think?
I can. I could even set up right there. Alright, so look. We're headed right for the road we came in on.
Okay.
So we're good. As long as we keep going that way, we'll be fine.
Well, actually, we could set up. You want to... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's sold. That tree over there.
Oh my god.
The dead thing. Considering the amount of footage I recorded already on this one battery with 22%, that ain't horrible. And it's a pretty short walk back, I think. I'm lifting up, sorry for the noise. Something going on in the background. This turned out to be a sweet...
There's not another fire by my house.
Yeah, right? Sweet spot. I'll walk over here while he's packing. This is what we live for. The absolute killer shot. Some people don't see it. Some people, we see gaps too, but like the freestyle guys see stuff differently. You just kind of, look at that. Man, it smells like skunk. Skunk cabbage. For y'all that don't know what that is. You cut that down, it smells like absolute ass for hours. So try not to break too much when we're walking. Shooting gaps across that, under that. I would have done that gap, if you can see it, with a non-GPS drone, because it wouldn't fight the water. You have better throttle control. My biggest gripe with the Avata, if you go too close to certain objects, it tries to land itself, and when you're, get over there better so you can see it maybe. You try to shoot that gap, which is about 3 feet, it would get hairy. This is what we live for, and as my edits evolve and I'm getting particular shots, and not just the flight or editing just the flight, but editing to a song with a thought process and idea, I'm evolving a little more and loving the journey. The run but you can't hide video, the footage was okay, but I thought the edit's what made it, and I was really shocked to see over 180 views in a day or so. That's freaking awesome for me. Dude, he's right above us, and that's way low. So yeah, we're gonna journey back. I may put some quick snippets in this. I think that's what I want to do, is make the adventure more fun, and maybe I'll do like a poll on YouTube of, do you prefer to see the behind the scenes stuff or behind the scenes with some clips, and then you'll see the full edit later, just to see what we're seeing and stuff. Like, take a picture of me in the woods, bro, while I smell like skunk.
There's a fucking bear in the woods. I think it's raw too.
Ew, it's raw. Is there any other way?
Nope.
Adult joke. Censor. Demonetize. Not that I give a shit.
TV-13.
We're not talking about our mentality.
Oh.
Oh. So yeah, we're gonna venture out. There might be a couple more clips, but we'll see. All right. Take your time, bro. I don't remember walking this far into this shit. Gotta come back down here with a weed trimmer. Huh. This will be, I'm turning around. See up my nose. This will be, you alright, pal?
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm good.
Those fucking small low-lying trees that suck.
Which you saw in the last clip. They'll try to leave it timeline proper. But yeah, we made it out. Good to see, and you know, as I hate to say technology and all that crap and how it's dumbing everybody down, that was what saved our ass, because we could Google Maps the area, because it doesn't look the same. It's grown in with the foliage and stuff, but you could see the roads that we're on right now, which was awesome. So I got us out of here. Big shout to Google Maps and whatever iPhone uses.
Yeah, I was using Google. I mean,
Look at that fucking coyote shit.
Apple.
Ooh, boy. Sensor the dookie. Yeah, so there's plenty more to hit here. We've only touched on the surface. We burned 3?
Yeah, 3, 4, something like that.
I burned 3. I think you did 2. Did you do 2 at the first spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you did 4. I gotta get a 4th battery. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. You mean Ghost of FPV. My dopey ass explicit. Shane's token,
Bye.